Right, good day everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm just off to the shed. We're setting up the telescope for galaxy season, so that means a swap out of the refractor and on with the big boy. So yeah, let's check it out. Everyone, and welcome back to the Astro Shed. Let me talk you through the equipment that I'm going to be using for galaxy season. Now, I've swapped my telescope out for my big scope, my Celestron C8 Schmidt Cassegrain telescope. This is a slightly different telescope design to the one I was using for narrowband imaging for stuff in the Milky Way. This is a telescope that works with mirrors rather than lenses to focus light onto the camera chip. Its native focal length is 2032 millimeters, which is, that's a fair old scope in terms of focal length and magnification. But in its current configuration, I'm setting it up with an f6.3 focal reducer, which will shorten that focal length a bit, around about 1200 millimeters, I think. But what that does is it also improves the amount of or the speed of the scope in terms of its light gathering capability. So it moves it to f6.3, and the balance of the two is exactly what I need for shooting faint objects in space. In terms of the filter wheel, I've swapped out my narrowband filters and put in a set of red, green and blue filters, but I've left in the hydrogen alpha filter and also the oxygen 3 filter. There's a couple of reasons for that. Broadband images of galaxies work even better when you add some hydrogen alpha data if the galaxy is emitting hydrogen alpha data. And a good example of that is M82, the Cigar galaxy. That galaxy is just throwing hydrogen alpha emissions way out into space. And the best photos of that particular object are taken with a blend of hydrogen alpha and red, green and blue broadband imaging. I've left the oxygen filter in there as well, so if I get the chance to do any nebulae, I can do a bicolor image with just those two filters and then do all the processing sort of after the shoot to give me a colour image. So it gives me a bit of flexibility. It means I don't have to keep swapping stuff in and out of the filter. Obviously that's mated to my mono camera. And this camera has been an absolute joy to use. It's really sensitive. It's been giving great detail in the nebulae that I've been shooting. So I'm hoping that translates into better detail for some of the galaxies I'm going to be revisiting this year. Now, when I came out to set the telescope up the other day, I came out really to just check the back focal distance to make sure that all my measurements were correct to focus light onto the camera chip. If you get this bit wrong, if it's too short or it's too long, the telescope won't focus correctly. But as luck would have it, while I was out the other evening just getting that measurement sorted, the skies cleared and I was able to quickly put the telescope onto M51 and run a session of 3 hours as it turned out. So I managed to get an hour on red, green and blue filters and managed to process an image, and I'll show you that image at the end of the video. So, bit fortunate, but at this time of year I'll take it because the weather's been so poor. Anything like that is a bit of a bonus. But what it did do, it gave me a fair amount of confidence that this setup's really going to work for me on the targets that I'm going to be chasing. So a big thumbs up for that one. And yeah, let's see what I can get with it. Okay, so what is galaxy season? Well, galaxy season is the point in the year when the position of the Milky Way and the position of the Earth means that we get a better view outside our own galaxy. I mean, you can see galaxies through the year. The Andromeda Galaxy, M33, M81, M82. You know, they're good friends. They're things that you can see, you know, pretty much year round. But when you get to March, April, and May, the position of the Earth means that we can look towards the Virgo supercluster. And that's the realm of galaxies, as it's known, in the bowl of Virgo, the constellation Virgo, that houses just a myriad of different galaxies. It really is, certainly a wide field image of that area is really quite spectacular. But there are some individual galaxies in there that I'm going to have a go at getting this year. On top of that, you also get some of the Messier objects that are available rising in the east, sort of early in the evening around the constellation Ursa Major. So things like M63, M64, M51 that I got the other evening, the Pinwheel Galaxy M101, and M106, which is an absolutely stunning galaxy. It looks a bit like a Pringle chip, because the black hole that's at the centre of it is distorting the circulation of the stars around its spiral, but it's beautifully coloured. And you know, again, it's one I've shot before, but I'm going to go after it with this kit because I think I can do better this time. So yeah, I literally can't wait. I'm hoping for better skies than we've had, and yeah, let's give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I hope you liked this week's video, and if you did, then please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. By all means, leave a comment in the comments section, and if you want to follow what I'm up to in the Astro Shed, then please subscribe to my channel. I'll leave you now with that image of M51 that I got the other evening. I hope you like that too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.